Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the TDG 2000 here. Hope you guys can hear me. Should be able to hear me. So I just want to kind of talk because Telltale Games is shutting down. I just watched PewDiePie's video on it, and they're shutting down. The last project they're doing is that little Minecraft interactive thing with Netflix, some shit like that. But yeah, so Clementine, or Walking Dead, the final season, it's done. Like, they were supposed to drop episode 2 in, like, I think it's a day. I don't know, I don't really remember the date, but you get episode 1 and that's it. It's done. Everybody who bought it, you're fucked, because they can't afford to give everybody refunds. They're already in the hole. So you bought the game and the season pass, you're fucked. Like, nobody can sue them. This bitch is out. I don't even know how. Hold on. So, it's just kind of sad. Like, I love The Walking Dead. That was an amazing game. I fucking cried to it. I played the game a second time, cried to it. I probably played it a third time, cried to it, and then I recorded on YouTube and still cried to the ending. Like, The Walking Dead was amazing. And then I believe the second game they released was The Wolf Among Us, which I never had the money to play, but I did play it on the channel. That game was great, and everybody was so hyped because they were supposed to drop the second season of The Wolf Among Us this year, but that's all gone. So a lot of people are disappointed. I'm upset and mad that Telltale just kind of just died, because as well, it's kind of 50-50 with the community about no matter what you do. Yeah, maybe the game during the, like, you play the game, but at the end of the day, it's going to be the same ending no matter what. Not like I never played Detroit Human, thinking about it, we'll see. But that game, you can actually see that your choices are going to give you a different ending, different things. You do something to somebody, he's going to remember, shit like that. Like, it's not just going to be, oh, you either pick this guy or this guy to die, but no matter what, they're both going to die in the end, because like in The Walking Dead, who's left alive? Only Clementine. There was 3 seasons. Well, I mean, the 3rd season, I guess we're building that community, whatever, but they're gone. In the final season, I doubt they were going to show up. And Michonne, I mean, it was alright, but it didn't really, it was just a little backstory. And then with the DLC, I believe it was 300 days DLC with the first game. They all died in season 2. You kill them all in season 2. Like, for some reason, they turn out to be, you play it, they all seem like good people, and then all of a sudden, oh, this whole community is just a piece of shit. And I mean, I guess, I don't know, it's bad decision making. But another thing too with Telltale, apparently they were moving people out to different places. Like 2 weeks ago, they're moving people out, hiring people, and then all of a sudden, 2 weeks later, today, you're all fired, all getting laid off. You don't get paid. Even one guy on Twitter was saying he was choosing the studio over his mental health. He was staying up late, getting overtime, and he's not going to get paid for all that. So he did all that shit for nothing. And it just kind of sucks. But the good thing is, like, the community and all the studios are reaching out over Twitter, fucking asking for them to check out their studio and send application shit so that they can get jobs. Because I believe it was 225 people got laid off from Telltale. So at least most of them can get hired. It was a lot of studios that were asking. Epic Games, PUBG was asking. I think even Bungie, a lot of big studios were asking for them to come check out their studio and see if they want to work and offer people jobs. So that's a good thing. But it's sad because Telltale kind of dug itself in a hole. Made too many games, too many characters that didn't matter, and too many games with endings that you're gonna get no matter what you do with the game. Like, I can think of Until Dawn. Yeah, pretty much the ending is the same, but the way you play it, it determines what characters live or not. That was a good game. Not, for its time, it was pretty good. You get the same ending, but the way you play, different characters come out. And I never watched Detroit Human because I want to play it one day, but I know there's different endings, different things you do, and things that actually matter while you play. But I knew that with Telltale. I knew that no matter what, the ending's going to be the same, but I wanted to stick it out because Telltale was awesome and their games interested me. Like, I love The Walking Dead, some like season 3, but I still played it because I wanted to know what happened. And like I said, Wolf Among Us was amazing. I loved Borderlands. I'm not sure. We might have played Batman season 1. I think they have 2 seasons of Batman. I don't think we played the second one. We haven't quite finished Minecraft 1. Then we got to play season 2. I know Guardians of the Galaxy they made. I think that's just about it. I can't really think of any that come to my head besides those. But right now we're actually up in Montana. We're trying to go to Seattle for our work, but I just want to hop on the video, rant a little bit, upset, disappointed, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, I think the saddest things, we'll never get to see what happens to Clementine and AJ, I believe the kid's name was. Don't really remember, but it's just sucks. Other things though, cannot wait to play Spider-Man. I've been reading some reviews that it's amazing. I don't want to watch anything. It's sometimes a few things get spoiled, but I just whatever, just try to freaking flush it out of my brain. But I'm excited to play Spider-Man eventually, whenever I have time, and finish off some games, Lego games as well. Me and Maddie, eventually we're gonna binge the shit out of Lego games. I'm gonna tell her, I don't care, Maddie, we're fucking staying up all day and beating this goddamn game. But alright guys, that's gonna be it. Probably make an update video again. My hair is fucked and just shit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little ranting video. If you want to see me make a little bit more ranting videos and shit, I'll do that. Just leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here. Love guys, peace.